I would be very much in favor of this project if it was, for example, on the Reeds location. If it encompassed Reeds and the junkyard that's to the left of it, and maybe the additional house further left that the Reed family owned, and cleaned up a neglected property, I think it would be a plus. I'm sorry that Reed's isn't here anymore. I used to go there all the time. I thought it was a great place. But to cram that store into that unsuitable location might be a good idea, but I think it's
I thought that because we didn't have Reed's store any longer, all we have is Stewart's. It's convenient, but it costs a lot. So I just thought another option for this town would be a good idea.
I did go into the Southland Falls Dollar General just to see what was in Dollar General. And personally, I feel that you definitely need something other than a volunteer tanker operation department should a fire occur in any Dollar General, if that was a model Dollar General store. The amount of flammable and combustible materials in there, I thought was overwhelming for the size of the building. The contents of that store in a building that size, on a lot that size, with houses and stuff that close to it, I just don't see as being very wise
I'll tell you that
choice.
from my standpoint. I'm gonna go out my backyard, I'm gonna go out my back door, I'm gonna sit on my patio, I'm gonna look to my left, and there's going to be a box store, 7 times the size of my home, 20 foot tall, right over the fence there. I'm gonna have a direct view at that. I'm gonna say, you know, the reason I bought this home is because I go out the back door, sit in the backyard. Wow, this is a nice view. You know, I have a lot of space back here. I like this. That's the reason I bought the home.
I thought brevity was part of what we were supposed to be paying attention to tonight, but that hasn't happened. Anyway, I would just like to say, you have seen the bumper sticker, the one with the most toys wins. I guess we should get one that says the one who wins the most wins. This is a public hearing and it is a venue for us to speak up to the planning board. And you need to hear what the majority of us are saying. There are senior citizens here and people here who represent 4 generations of families that have lived in Gansevoort, at least 4 generations. The reason this town has this great building and the new town hall and the building, the planning, the Department of Public Works is because of the foresight of the people that were here before us. And so I think it's in keeping with what they saw for this town that we go ahead with this other.
Not worry about selling your place if Dollar General comes in. There's always somebody that'll buy it.